Two of the most popular Grammy artists in the world are going on tour together. Trumpeter Chris Botti and 16-time Grammy Award-winning producer and songwriter David Foster. They're going to be joined by a very special guest. We're talking about Katharine McPhee. And this morning, Katharine and David are with us ahead of their Detroit spot. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us here this morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. It's very early here. You know that, though, right?
It is very early, and so we appreciate that you both woke up extra early to be with us. So this is your first tour together. Talk to us a little bit about the excitement and all the preparation that goes into this.
Well, and by the way, we apologize for Chris not being with us. He absolutely just could not make it, an emergency. But we're happy to talk about him because, as you may know, or your listeners, your viewers may know, Chris is the concert musician. I just have admired him for so long, and we're great friends. Katharine has toured with him before. I've toured with him before, and together, I think this is just a really powerful show of jazz and R&B and my pop music.
Yeah, David and I have been touring together on and off for the last 4 years, and so for us, it's going to be a nice change for us to do something different. As he said, that I've toured with Chris a little bit over the years that I've known him, and David's has a long history with him. So we're kind of melding the two shows together, and we're looking forward to having some, differentiation in our.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Show.
Yeah, so you mentioned kind of melding together. We're excited to see you guys here when you come to Detroit coming up in June. Give folks a little bit of a preview, a little bit of a taste of what they can expect.
Well, guess what? We haven't put the show together yet. Okay, because it's still a month away or a month and a half away.
No, we have loosely. We actually last summer we were all in Thailand, not an episode of White Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
We were in Thailand doing a wedding together, and we all said, "Oh my gosh, this is such a good show. We should take this on the road." And it was melding, obviously, like the songs that Chris typically does on his tours. So if you've not seen his show, it's like the most incredible musical night. And then David has 100,000 hits that you can't possibly fit into one night. But
and Kat has Waitress, and she has Smash songs, and so there's a plethora of material to pick. We'll probably be trying to figure out what to leave out rather than to put in. But I just hope that I don't sort of fan out with Chris. I'm such a super fan of his. I really mean this. Back to his Sting days, and his concerts are like a religious experience. My concerts and our concerts are like very irreverent. So. I know how that's going to mix.
You are a reverend, you are a reverend, and our concerts are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all being extremely modest. But so talk to us a little bit about this tour and working together. What's that like?
Oh, the two
of us?
Don't say what I say.
Well, so we met 20 years ago now when I was a contestant on American Idol. So we've always had this professional relationship. That was like the grounds of our relationship. We were not romantic together at all. So
that really made you choke up, didn't it?
But so like getting on the stage together, on the road together, kind of feels like a natural thing. It took us longer to, become what we are today, but it's just kind of like work, right? I mean, we don't actually see each other that much during the day because we're both off doing our own things. I'm doing vocal exercises. I'm taking our son on some adventure on tour, and you're just being a musician, sleeping in until 12 o'clock,
I'm cool. Guess what? Last night, speaking of us together, last night we did a charity event for Alzheimer's Association, which was really wonderful. It was a great night in the building where Kat got married the first time to her now ex-husband.
You felt that was important to share.
Yeah, well, because she asked about what's it like. And in that building, and I played piano for her at her first wedding like 15 years ago. And we were in the same building last night.
Mm-hmm. How about that?
Oh,
I love that. I love that, how that all sometimes works out like that. David and Katharine, we are so excited to see the show when you guys come to Detroit along with Chris. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us here this morning, but that's okay. We are excited. Great preview, and we can't wait to check it out. Thank you both for being with us this morning, super early on your time, we know.
And we love Detroit. We love coming there. We played before, and we just love that city. So looking forward to seeing everybody.
Detroit loves you. Can't wait to see you here coming up in June. Thanks for being here.